We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in the physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes are most in need of mental resurrection. Therefore, they will be resurrected first. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, but not when you're physically dead. When you stop breathing and your heart stops beating, and that man stick you in the ground, that's all she wrote. You are not going anywhere. Your soul isn't going anywhere. Your body isn't going anywhere. Nothing is happening after that.
It's hard to follow up all this. It's great for something to tell a brother after these brothers got through doing this good edifying. But I managed to scrape up something that we need to bring out to you, brother.
Bring it out,
Somebody give me Leviticus 19:7, but there's 17, and give me 1 John 5:3. Like I said, the brother done brought out so much knowledge and so much information, man, because it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm going to bring out the basics, 19 and 17. Leviticus 19 and 17, 1 John 5:3. It's a lot, but then it can be simplified. You know
That's right, that's right.
Christ simplified it for us. We want to make it complicated.
That's right.
So we're going to simplify it. You got that for me? This is what we're going to show you. We're going to show you this. Let me ask you a question first. How do you love the Most High God? How do you show the Creator that you love Him? Can we give Him a hug? Can we shake His hand? Why they don't teach us this in the church?
That's right. Bring it out.
It's right here in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? How come you saying why our people ain't turned on to this? Because they don't know how to love God.
That's right.
The pastor's not teaching them who they are. When it said that for the priest's lips to keep knowledge, they should seek the law at his mouth.
That's right.
That's important, man. That's the knowledge. The law of the Most High God is the knowledge.
That's right.
Because the law is our heritage.
Bring it out.
Get that for me, Sirach 17 and 11. Somebody got my pocket. Here you go. Read this out.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God.
What did the Bible say?
For this is the love of God.
You hear this, sister? I promise you, you ain't heard this in church. We finna tell you how to love the Most High God, how to love your Lord. Bring it up.
For this is the love of God. Bring it out. That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep His commandments.
You hear that, sister? You hear that, brother? The love of God is to keep His commandments.
That's right.
If your pastor not telling you that, he's a liar. If he's not teaching you the laws of God, then he's not a messenger of the Lord of hosts.
That's right.
Give me 2 John 1 and 6. Leviticus 19 and 17. Read that.
The book of 2 John, chapter 1, verse 6. Bring it out. Which have borne witness of thy charity before the church. Shalak. The book of 1 John, chapter 1, verse 6. Bring it out. Shalak. Forgive me, right? The book of 2 John, chapter 1, verse 6. Bring it out. And this is love.
Here we go again. This is love. This is what we out here doing for our people. We're going to show y'all that. And this is love. What is love?
That we walk after His commandments. This is the commandment that ye have heard from the beginning. Ye should walk in it.
So, this is in the New Testament, in 2 John. And you got your pastor like Creflo Dollar, Creflo giving you $1, and T.D. Snakes talking about the law is done away with. But here, clear as day, it's telling you this is the love of God that we keep His commandments.
That's right.
The law, statutes, and commandments all go together. Whatever the Most High God told us to do, that is a commandment. That is a law for the Israelites.
That's right.
So, we finna show y'all that we trying to show love to our people. Leviticus 19 and 17.
Bring it out.
Leviticus chapter 19,
Verse
verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Here go another commandment. The Lord said we should not hate our brothers in our heart.
That's right.
That's one of the main problems in our community, black on black crime.
Bring it out, huh?
We hate our brothers. We hate each other.
That's right.
We out here to kill that nonsense. Because the Most High God and His Son Yahushua said we should not hate our brothers in our heart. Read on out.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
The Lord told us to come out here and rebuke our brothers. Rebuke our brothers means to correct.
That's right.
Correct. If you're going against the laws of the Most High God, if we don't correct you, we gonna suffer that sin that you doing.
That's right. Right.
He said we should not suffer sin. Read that again,
Neither shalt neither shalt thou stand against.
No, read the same one.
My bad, I wasn't on. Shalak. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
We shall in any wise correct our brothers. One thing that our people don't want us to do is say nothing to them.
That's right.
But we don't say nothing to you, and then look at how our communities are.
That's right.
But you gonna run to the white man to fix your problems, but you don't even want your own brothers to help you with your problems.
That's right.
I don't want that nigga in my business. That's my business. Stay out of my business. Well, we staying out of each other's business. We killing each other. We losing children. The police killing us. The drugs killing us. The penitentiary's filled up with us. While we not correcting our brothers, while we staying out of each other's business. But the white man can come with SWAT or the FBI or the DEA and be all in your business.
That's right.
The IRS can be all in your business.
That's right.
You ain't gonna say nothing to them.
Bring it out.
And then you gonna turn around and look for a nation that can't say the same nation that put you in the condition that you in.
That's right.
But when your own brothers stand up and say, brother, we got to stop hating each other. Sister, our sisters need to start wearing dresses. That is a law of the Most High God. Did you know that, sister? That's a law. And our sisters,
Bring it out.
it's too hot. It's too hot to wear a dress, or it's too cold to wear a dress. So you can't put no tights on under that dress?
That's right.
That's excuses.
Yeah.
You wasn't wearing dresses when you was in slavery.
That's right.
You weren't wearing dresses before you was in slavery.
That's right.
When did y'all start wearing? You was wearing dresses when you was in slavery, and you was wearing dresses before you was in slavery.
That's
So
right.
when did our sisters start wearing pants?
Bring it out. Let them know.
When they start following the white woman.
That's right.
And the women's liberation movement, which ain't nothing but a bunch of lesbians to turn the black woman against the black man.
That's right.
Right.
But they'll follow them. You'll follow Hillary Clinton.
That's right.
You'll follow Obama, who is not even our people. Did you know that? We not Africans. So if we not Africans, how is Obama our people?
That's right.
He ain't nothing but a Kenyan.
That's it.
And he is mama white.
Bring it out.
So he really ain't got nothing to do with me. Because the Lord does put a difference between an African and an Israelite.
That's right.
Bring out in Revelation where you know who that is over there in the land calling themselves Israel.
All right, I got him. I'm working on something. I got you. Give me that.
Okay,
the book, what's that? The book of Ecclesiastes,
now the Apocrypha, which this is the book that was taken out the Bible. This is the Apocrypha.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 17, verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge. Besides this, he gave them what? He gave them knowledge. So remember, from the priest's lips should keep knowledge. Let's see what that knowledge is again. And the law of life, the what? The law of life for an inheritance. The law of life. Give me Baruch 4:1 so we can show them what that law of life is. The law of life is our inheritance. The laws of the Most High God is our inheritance. We are not niggas. We are not niggers. We are not Negroes. We are not African Americans. We are the Hebrew Israelites of the tribe. We from the tribe of Judah. This brother from the tribe of Benjamin.
That's right.
We are the Most High and His Son Yahushua.
That's right.
All these other nations ain't nothing but heathens, man.
That's right.
So this is the law of life. Let's see what it say about this book. Because we telling y'all this is not a religious book.
That's right.
Read that out.
The book of Baruch, out of the Apocrypha, taken out the King James Version of the Holy Bible.
Chapter 4, verse 1.
Bring it out.
This is the book of the commandments of God. What did the Most High God say that this book was? This book is the commandments of Salakia. This is the book of the commandments of God. This Bible, these scriptures, is the book of the commandments of God.
That's right.
It's not religion. This book is a heritage for the Israelites.
That's right.
Finish read. And the law that endureth forever. Every scripture we pull gonna include the commandments or the laws.
That's right.
Read on.
All they that keep this
Let's see what, if you keep these laws, brother, as an Israelite, let's see what it do for you. Shall come to life spiritually. Read. But such as leave, it shall die. So we dying, ain't we? And we getting killed, and nobody getting held responsible. That's because we ain't keeping these laws. We not keeping these laws.
Get slaughtered like dogs.
Give me, oh, you got it? You just said it out. Read that. The book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4.
Bring it up.
Thus said the Lord my God, feed the flock of the slaughter. We the flock of the slaughter. We the sheep of the Most High God. We getting fed to the slaughter right now. Let's see why. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Whose possessors do what? Slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Now let's break that part right there down. So it says, whose possessors? You got a white man last name?
We all do.
We all do. Thank you, brother. Our last name should be Israel. So if our last name not Israel, like a Chinese person come over here, they last name Kim. Kim Jong-un. Wong Tong Boom.
Young Ho.
Young Ho. They got they.
That's real though.
Yeah.
All other nations know who they are.
Yeah. When an African come over here, he's going to have a native name to where he's from.
That's right.
We got a white man's last name.
That's right.
So whose possessors slay them, and then what they do? Hold themselves not guilty.
That's right.
Who is that happening to? We they possession, and they're holding themselves not guilty. Not guilty on Eric Garner. Not guilty on Mike Brown. Not guilty on Sandra Bland. Damn it, the not guilties is so long down the list. Starts from 1492.
Bring it out, huh?
When that goddamn devil Christopher Columbus came over. That's right. And he took our brothers and sisters, the natives, to Europe in slavery first.
That's right.
And then they start bringing us from the west coast of Africa.
That's right. Bring it out.
Look at this. Look right here, brother. Hold that phone. I want you to see something. Right here. This is the west coast of Africa, right?
Yeah.
This is a map from the 1700s. It tell you right here on here, the kingdom of Judah. Matter of fact, it's a book with the map on it. So it lets you know we ain't making this up. The kingdom of Judah is in the slave coast. So if we telling you we the Israelites,
Look at my phone, bro.
yeah, if we saying we the Hebrew Israelites from the tribe of Judah, and there's a kingdom of Judah in the slave coast where they took us from, what did that tell you, brother?
Bring it out,
We ain't making this up, man.
That's right.
We went into slavery. This is the place where they took us from, and our name is right on the place.
That's right.
We not making this up, man.
Bring it out, Doc. Bring it out.
Give me Amos 3 and 1. Wait for him to come back.
You just called out several of them. I was like, damn, I'm supposed to be going there.
Amos 3 and 1 out.
I got it.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear these words that the Lord has spoken against you. O children of Israel. Who? O children of Israel. Who? O children of Israel. Read. Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt. Read. Saying, you only have I known. What did the Lord say? You only have I known. What did the Lord say? You only have I known. Read. Of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities. That's why we're going through the atrocities that we're going through. He's punishing us for our sins. So, we stop sinning, he going to be our power again. But as long as we out here smoking cigarettes, sisters in pants, brothers selling dope, as long as we being niggas for the white man, which our people love to do. And when you call them out on it, they want to get mad at you. But you the one talking about you a real nigga. Our sisters the one calling each other bees and stuff.
That's right.
Oh, when we telling you need to cut that out, we the bad guy. Sister, you need to put a dress on, quit showing every man your figure.
That's right.
Nigga, what's wrong with you? You gay? So I'm gay because I'm telling you to be as a princess. And what the Lord said. That's right. Our people are in their minds at this point. Brother, you need to pull your pants up. Nigga, I ain't got it. You are walking around holding your pants like this with one goddamn belt loop with no belt on, and somebody say something to you, you want to get mad.
That's
you look
right.
like a damn fool.
That's right.
You out here hustling, making money, you can't buy a belt. This is what's wrong with our people, man. Need to wake up. Give me Judges 10 and 13.
I get it.
Give me Romans 11 and 26.
I got Romans.
Our people need to grow up, man. Ain't nothing but a bunch of boys and little girls.
Bring it out.
Right, bring it
Ain't
out.
nobody grown. Anybody, first of all, you stand out on the street corner
Now we talk.
and you doing whatever you doing, and the laws roll up on you. Don't get mad at the laws. You the one got your ass out here stuck out.
Bring it out.
Be smart. But now you can't be smart when you being wicked,
That's right.
because you following the line of wickedness, and the line of wickedness is dumb.
That's right. Bring it out.
10 and
You got
13.
that? Yeah.
Let's turn from my wicked way.
Judges.
But turn from my wicked ways. Read that out.
Judges, chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me.
What did the Lord say?
Yet ye have forsaken me.
So we forsaken the Most High God when we stop keeping His commandments.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Read.
Bring it out.
And served other gods.
And what did we do? What we doing right now?
Serve other
What
gods.
is the Hispanics doing right now?
Serve other
What
gods.
are the blacks doing right now?
Serve other
What
gods.
are the Native Americans doing right now?
Serve other gods.
Right now, black people, Hispanic people, and Native American people, you are serving other gods.
That's right.
You are not serving your God,
Bring it
the
out.
God of Israel. Read
That's
on.
right.
Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
That's why when we out here and our brothers is doing wickedness, the Lord ain't gonna deliver you. The Lord gonna let it happen to you because He the one put the powers in place.
That's right. I'll bring
Don't
it out.
cry to the Most High God when you ain't listening to nothing the Most High God told you to do.
That's right. Bring it out.
He gonna leave you stuck out. Read on.
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
What did the Most High God say?
What?
Read
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
The Most High God told you when you in your desperateness, go cry to the other guys. Cry to white Jesus. Cry to white Jesus. This is the God you chose. Don't cry to the Most High God of Israel. Brother, you hear that? When the police jack you up, don't cry to the Most High God of Israel. Pray to the white Jesus. What? I'm not talking to you. Bro, I'm talking to whoever I want to talk to. I'm speaking to everybody.
We talking to this
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 54, man. Brothers out here, don't talk to me. That's what's wrong.
That's what's wrong with you.
Yeah, them laws gonna talk to you. Let the white man talk to you then. When he
That's
put
right.
that billy club upside your head. You don't want your brothers to talk to you. That's hatred. They're your own people.
Bring it out.
I just brought it out. Leviticus 19 and 17.
All right, brother.
Rebuke your brothers, rebuke the neighbors. Don't suffer sin upon them.
Bring it out.
But they hate their own brothers because they was trained like that. I'm not scared of nobody out here, bro,
Never.
because I'm under the Most High God.
That's right. Bring it
I'm
out.
gonna rebuke my neighbors whether you like it or whether you don't like it. You ain't gonna touch me, bro. I'm not worried about that. You think I'm worried about
Bring it out,
that?
brother.
Give me the scripture. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
Bring it out.
So that the man that is tender among you. What is this, brother? So that the man that is tender among you. What is this, brother? So that the man that is tender among you. Read. Very delicate. And what?
And very delicate.
And what?
And very delicate.
Read. His eyes shall be evil towards his brother. What is these brothers? His eyes shall be evil towards his brother. And that's why we out here, bro.
That's right.
The prophets ain't standing in no corners no more. We work for the Lord. We don't work for no niggas. That's it.
That's right.
We don't work for no white man.
That's it. That's all.
You can't threaten me, because I ain't scared to die for
That's
my
right.
Lord.
Bring it out.
You niggas will die for some drugs. I'm going to die for the Most High God.
That's right. Bring it out.
What's the question, bro?
Every day, I know God will, do his thing or whatever, right? And let's say before he get here, the way things are going now, and for all our wolves to bring out among all the nations. My question.
Show them what's gonna happen to that. I said, show them what's gonna happen if that happens.
So you got to get down sooner or later.
Isaiah
What
66
side
and
are
15.
you on? Yes, sir.
Shit, niggas ain't scary up here, my
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
Shit, we was just out here, nigga.
Yes, sir.
We was out here selling dope too.
Yes, sir.
Shit, we trying to save you, young
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
We don't give a fuck what you talking about. We trying to save you, nigga.
Let's bring this
We trying to
out.
save all you niggas. That's right.
Bring it out.
Ain't nobody telling you, nigga.
Bring it out.
Y'all crazy.
Bring it out.
You crazy.
That's right.
Y'all get that taught our
If the
people.
white man police come up here on your ass, you niggas go shut the
66
fuck
and
up.
16.
Yes, sir. Bring it up.
Bring it out.
Coward ass Negroes don't want to stand up for your God.
This brother gonna be locked up in a
Shit,
couple
nigga,
days
it's
anyway.
over days. Nigga, that's
And
right.
we'll be ugly.
We'll be ugly.
It should be ugly to you unless you're a
Isaiah.
That's right.
That scripture, brother.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15.
Bring it out.
For behold,
30 and 9.
the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots, and fire,
I'm putting my hands on these boys.
and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Scripture come out. Read.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire,
What else?
and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
That's right. Bro, don't walk up here with that shit.
Man, we walking by, we can walk
Nah,
by.
you
Bro,
right.
man, talking. Cause I was talking say, bro. Hey, bro,
Chill,
stop
chill.
playing with us, man.
Stop playing with us.
Don't touch.
I'm not playing with you.
Don't touch.
What you talking about? Stop playing with us, bro.
Don't touch.
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, bro. Wrong man. Stop playing with us. Wrong man. Stop
Bring
playing
that scripture out.
with us. Wrong man. Stop playing with us. Wrong
We
man.
gonna bring these scriptures out.
We out here trying to save you, fam.
Give me Proverbs 1:22, D.
Come on, fam, but we ain't finna bow down for this week.
Because the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
White man come out here. You ain't gonna say shit. Hey, white man come out here. All y'all gonna be running. Everything one of y'all will be running. Everything.
But we'll still be standing here.
Come on, man.
We'll still be standing here slanging the word on the ground.
Proverbs
Going nowhere,
chapter
fam.
1, verse 22.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
How long, ye simple ones,
Bring it out.
will ye love simplicity?
What did the Lord say?
Bring it out.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long is our people gonna love being at the bottom,
Bring
man?
it out.
How long is our people gonna love killing each other, man?
Bring it out.
How long is our people gonna love hating each other, man?
Bring it out.
How long is our people gonna love getting locked up in prison 25
Bring it
life?
out. Bring
How
it
long
out.
is our people gonna love single parent households and the kids abandoned, man?
Bring it out.
This what we out against. Because we out here for our people, man. We out here for the kids. We out here for the women. We out here for the old folks. We out here for the warriors.
Bring it out.
If you not for your people, then you hate your people. You might as well let the white man put a bullet in your head.
That's right. Bring it out.
Right.
If this hurt your feelings, then you must not be right.
Bring it out.
Because all we saying is wake up.
That's right.
Your enemy is not your brother. Your enemy is the other nations.
That's right.
Who own that store right there, bro? Is it a black person own that store?
No.
It's another nation own that store, man. Who own that 7-Eleven right there? This Family Dollar right here. That Dollar General, the Metro. Do we own any of this?
Nope.
We don't own shit. Who own all the stores in the bazaar, man?
Bring it out.
But niggas gonna fight us.
But we
You don't own nothing in this neighborhood. They put you in the slums and the bottoms of every city in America across the world.
Bring it out.
And you wanna fight us?
Bring it out.
For lo, thine enemies make unto moan,
Read that again.
that they hate thee. They have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy
You know
people,
who the enemy is.
and consulted against thy hidden
You
ones.
hear that, brother? The other nations made crafty counsel against us.
That's right.
They consulted against our hidden ones.
Right
We the
there.
hidden ones. You know why we don't own nothing in our own communities? Because they consulted with each other to own the stuff in our communities to get our money. Dude, if it was equal, we'd have stores in the other communities. Why don't people stay at their own store? You would never know. Because they don't stay around here. Read out.
Psalms 83 and 4. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
What did the white man, the Chinese man, the Arab man say?
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
We got cut off for being a nation. That's why Negroes say I'm an African American.
Bring it out.
That's why Negroes say I'm
Bring it
black.
out.
Because you don't know who you are.
Bring it
You
out.
got cut off from being a nation.
Bring it out.
But you cool with that.
Bring it out.
You cool with not knowing who you are.
But they need to
We
read
ain't
it.
cool with that,
Bring it
man.
out.
Our people do need to know this.
That's right.
Look, that medicine, do that medicine always taste good, brother, when it's going down?
No.
When your mama, when your grandmama give you that medicine, you sick. You know, girl, I don't want that. I don't want. Do it taste good? That cast on. Do it taste good when it's going down?
No.
This that medicine, brother.
That's
We
right.
gotta hear this.
That's right.
We gotta hear this.
That's right.
Our people are in shambles,
Bring
man.
it out.
Read. love y'all, brother. We ain't out here to fight y'all, bro. We out here because we y'all brothers, man. We been right where y'all been at, man. Where y'all at right now. Ain't nobody else gonna come out here and say you the greatest thing on the planet, man. Nobody is gonna tell you that you're supposed to be above all nations on the face of the earth.
Break it out,
That's what we coming out here to tell our people, because that's what God said.
This is love.
But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against
I
thee.
know y'all heard that word before. Go confederate against us.
That's right.
Them white folks went to war with each other.
That's
They
right.
try to keep us in slavery.
That's right.
Who confederate against us?
The tabernacles of Edom,
The white man,
the Edom and of the Ishmaelites,
the Arab man,
of Moab,
the Chinese
the
man,
Hagarenes,
the Egyptians,
Gabal,
the Africans,
and Ammon,
the Japanese,
and Amalek,
the fake Jews who pretending to be us,
Bring it out.
Philistines,
Arabs,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
some more Africans. You hear that, brother? You see how we can name who they are?
That's right.
Show him in Revelations what it says in Revelation 2 and
2 and
9.
9. Give me 2 and 9. You see how, first of all,
So the Africans ain't our people.
no, bro, they are not our people.
Nobody. Don't think they do.
Say, when has an African came over here and showed you love, bro?
You know what? You know why that's crazy if it's in our... Because when I was like that, bro, I did 7.5 years, right?
Right.
I ran across a Mexican, an African, a tall African dude.
Uh-huh.
Tall. And we were just conversating. And he said, you know why Africans don't like African Americans? Because he said that we are lazy, we spoiled.
See?
Right.
And it's crazy that if they don't like you, y'all don't like us for whatever y'all reason.
You wanna know why?
And so,
We finna read this. Give me Joel 3 and 1. Read that out. We gonna show you why. We gonna show you exactly why. That's in the scriptures, man. We gonna show you this first. The fake Jews is not the real Jews. And Christ gonna tell you.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty.
So, let me ask you this. Is those fake Jews in poverty?
No.
So,
they
right.
protecting the government because the United States come together and protect Israel
Yes.
from
And
everything.
I'm gonna give you a little secret after we finish reading this. So the Lord said, I know thy works. Your works is if you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
And tribulation, the stuff that we going through, the stuff that we've been going through, slavery, poverty, the battles.
Bro,
But thou art rich.
that's right.
He said we in poverty, but we rich. We rich because we got the Most High God of Israel.
That's
with us.
right. Break it
Read.
out.
I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty. But thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Hold up. The Lord said he know the blasphemy. What do blasphemy mean, brother? Lie against the Most High God.
That's right.
Read that part again.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Which say they are Jews. Have we been saying we was Jews up until this point? No.
We just.
So the only one people on this planet been saying they were Jews.
And that's crazy because they know who we really are.
Yes,
That's
I'm gonna
right.
break that down to you.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
And or not.
but of the synagogue of Satan.
You hear what Christ called them? Because the fake Jews was around back then.
That's right.
The fake Jews was around back then. Herod was a fake Jew. He was a white man. King Herod that tried to kill baby Jesus. He was a fake Jew.
Chapter 3.
And he said, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. And he called them the chief house of Satan. That's what synagogue means. Chief house. They're the chief house of Satan. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 42. Give me let me break this down to you, brother. You know why I always have this question. Why is America so tight with Israel?
Yeah, that's right.
Because Hitler said it. The fake Jews is pretending to be us, and America has us in their possession. So they are in confederate against us. You got somebody committing identity theft of another people.
Yeah.
And the other people over here is holding us hostage.
That's crazy. Hitler did say that. I watched a YouTube channel with him.
Yeah.
In a conference.
Yeah. Joel, hold that.
Real Jews law.
Yes, sir. Give me this right here. Look at this. Give me the star right there, 43. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Check this out. That's a curse. That's one of the curses. It say the stranger that is within us, those fake Jews, shall get above us very high. And we should come down very low. Because we was high. Remember the Lord made us above our nations. Who above our nations right now? Which ones? Well, what is the Rockefeller?
Who got all the money?
Oh, well, yeah.
Or what they call themselves?
I don't know what they call it.
Brother, right on point.
Jewish.
They're calling themselves Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
ISH means to pertain to.
That's right.
But they're pretending to be us. And right, so if we was above very high, and they were down very low, read.
He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
Who on the banks? So they lending to us.
They own everything.
Exactly. So, but we can't lend to them. Let's see what else.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
This is a curse. Are we not at the bottom of all the nations on the planet? It's not the fake Jew who pretending to be us at the top of all the nations on the planet.
Nobody don't like us nowhere, man.
No, because they confederate against us. We gonna bring that out about the Africans. Yeah, bring that up.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45.
Bring it out.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded this day.
So he said they're going to pursue us and overtake us till we be destroyed, right? Give me Hosea 4 and 6. So we can show you that destroyed. The destroyed don't mean destroyed off the face of the planet. We're going to show you exactly what that destroyed means. These curses are going to pursue us and overtake us till thou be destroyed. Hosea 4 and 6. And then we're going to run in Joel 3 and 1.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because like we trying to tell the brothers, what they do? Reject the knowledge. Because they tender and they soft. So they reject the knowledge. So let's see what the Lord does when we reject knowledge.
I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Proverbs 28.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
What did we do?
Forgotten the law of thy God.
We forgot the law of our God. When we went into slavery, we was already tripping before. The reason why we went into slavery because we stopped doing the laws. And then we went into slavery and we forgot who we were, and we forgot what we were supposed to do, and we forgot the laws of the Most High God. That's why we destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
That's more than
I will also reject thy children.
28 and 9. All right. Now let's see what happens when you reject the law of the Most High God. So why these people thinking, oh, I love the Lord, this and this and that? We already seen what happened when we reject his knowledge.
That's right.
I got read.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law.
You hear that, brother? He who turns away his ear from hearing the law. Now, what's the main thing we've been bringing out today? Law, 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 commandments, 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 law, law, law.
Well, you say the whole book is about the commandments.
Yes, sir. So if you turn your way from hearing the laws of God, read on.
Even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Even his what?
Even his prayer should be an abomination.
Give me John 9 and 31. So these people think it's a game, man. You think you finna play with the Most High God?
So you mean to tell me, all these Christian people that go to church, they pray.
Give me Romans 10 and 1. You ask some great questions, brother, because you make it go right to the scripture. Watch this. Read that 9 and 31.
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God hears not sinners.
What did the Lord say?
Now we know that Now we know that God hears not sinners.
No, brother. The pastor said God hates the sin. He don't hate the sinner.
Now we know that God hears not sinners. But if any man be a worshiper of God and doeth his will, him he hears.
His will is doing his law, statutes, and commandments. So all these people thinking they praying up to God and he hearing their prayers. Oh, God bless me with a new car. God bless me with this job. God don't care about that. If you're not being obedient to what he told you to do, well, just like you. If you got a child and you tell that child to clean up his room and do the dishes, you'll get taken care of, you'll get a reward, you'll get an allowance. But if you don't, I'm going to whoop your butt.
That's right.
And when you come home, if that child did what he's supposed to do, you're going to reward him. You're going to give him the kingdom. If he don't do what you're supposed to do, you're going to give him a butt whooping. And now we can bring it out too, that this butt whooping that we giving us, God is only whoops his children that he loves.
That's right.
Exactly. He chastises like a good father.
That's
a good father is not going to let you keep being wicked. A good father going to chastise you.
Yeah.
Bring that out.
Romans 10:1.
Yeah. This is people in the church. Give me 1 John 2 and 3.
Romans chapter 10, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel.
For who?
For Israel.
For who?
For Israel.
Oh, they like to run the brother Paul's rights. Well, we bringing up Paul's rights, and he only talking about Israel.
That's right.
Read on.
Is that they might be saved.
So Paul saying, my hope and desire for Israel is that they might all be saved.
Break it out.
Well, let's see why they not going to all be saved. Read.
Break it out.
For
Come on
I,
here, sister. This for you too.
for I
You love the Lord? You love the Lord? Huh? Huh?
She said yes.
The love of the Lord is to keep his commandments, sister. Did you know that? The love of the Most High God is to keep his commandments. So that's what we out here teaching today. Because they ain't going to teach you that in Sunday morning church. They're going to tell you you're saved and bathed in the blood of the Lamb, and you ain't got to do nothing to get the blessings from God.
That's right.
But you do got to do something, sister. You got to be obedient to the laws, statutes, and commandments of God.
That's right.
That's why people is getting shot down in the streets. Because we are disobedient, we are hard-headed and stiff-necked people. So the Lord sent us out here to rebuke our people.
Bring it out.
To bring reproof to our people. Because Creflo Dollar ain't going to do it. TD Snakes ain't going to do it.
That's right.
Or any of these other wicked pastors that going to do it. They're going to teach you prosperity gospel. That's not in the scripture, sister.
That's right.
They say repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's right.
That's what we out here to teach. So if people don't repent, they want to keep living in this wicked country, doing these wicked things. I'm trying to tell you, the Most High God is going to put them to death.
That's right.
That's what we trying to save our people from. Bring that out.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God,
So
but not
our people got a zeal of God. I love God. I go to church every Sunday, brother. I put my tithes in collection plate.
But Sunday is not the thing you
Exactly. Because we can finish listening to the scripture. You gonna see. They got a zeal of God. They want to worship God. But remember Sunday,
Catholic Church
where we
United
get,
States.
yeah. And where did we get that from? Remember that we read out it when I was a slave?
Yeah.
We was taught this, right? So we got a zeal of God. We was just taught wrong.
That's right.
Read on.
but not according to knowledge.
What's the knowledge, brother? So we got a zeal of God, but not according to the knowledge. Not according to the knowledge of the Most High God.